Welcome to MetaNews, news about Metaverse news, from the Metaverse, for the Metaverse, providing you coverage and perspective on the day's most important Metaverse stories. With big tech pouring billions of dollars of investment into the future of the Metaverse, and individual investors spending millions on digital land, digital currency, and NFTs, the term Metaverse is becoming a household name. You may think the Metaverse is well on its way to being embraced by all. The reality, however, may not be so simple. CNBC reports that more adult Americans are afraid of the Metaverse than they are excited about it. The survey conducted by Axios gave survey takers 3 options. 1. You are more afraid than excited about the Metaverse. 2. You are more excited than afraid about the Metaverse. And 3. Neither, for which respondents are indifferent about the previous 2 options. The results showed that nearly 1/3 of adults, or 35%, are more scared than they are excited about the Metaverse. A single-digit 7% of respondents said they were more excited, and 58%, the largest group, said neither. That brings us to our main story today: why adults are afraid of the Metaverse. Some adults may be fearful of the Metaverse because they do not know or understand what the Metaverse is. 60% of the respondents of the Axios survey stated they were unfamiliar with the idea of the Metaverse in the first place. Emerging technology can be difficult to picture and even harder to understand, particularly because a true Metaverse is hypothetical and has yet to be fully realized. Although not everyone knows what the Metaverse is, most people can relate to fearing the unknown. Some consider the Metaverse the next evolution of gaming, and note that it will increase screen time. Some adults are concerned about the disconnect this can create from the real world. This concern can already be seen with screen time in computer gaming, social media use, and video streaming platforms. Adults may also fear interactions in the Metaverse, noting that avatars can be misrepresentative of who people truly are. Lastly, some adults see the Metaverse as a data collection and marketing tool for big business, collecting data about everything: our facial expressions, tendencies, voice patterns, and much more. Many companies that are backing the Metaverse have recently come under fire for a lack of transparency on their algorithms and data collection. Opinion piece. New technologies are often doubted and feared, but it is not uncommon for new technologies to become normalized over time. In 1978, Edison's light bulb was considered unworthy of attention of practical or scientific men. It was called a fairy tale. The same holds true for many technologies, from airplanes to vaccines. Not all new tech will work or remain relevant, but giving it an opportunity to grow and develop is what drives innovation. There will always be innate risks with all things in life, including the Metaverse. However, fearing it will not lead to change. Instead, if we change fear into advocacy, we can tackle the biggest problems head-on to create a Metaverse that continues to become safer, better researched, and more enjoyable for all. It could also be noted that many of the reasons people fear the Metaverse are the same arguments against current technology. Video games have been played for decades. Most of us have and use at least one social media account, and data collection is already happening all around us. And now for our final segment.
That's so meta.
Birdman is a movie about a washed-up actor, Riggan Thomas, played by Michael Keaton. In the movie, Rigman was a former actor in a successful Hollywood franchise called Birdman. After a fallout from the spotlight of fame, Rigman tries to regain the spotlight by starring in a Broadway adaptation. Michael Keaton, the real-life actor who found fame in the successful Hollywood franchise Batman, has recently fell out of the spotlight in real life and is using the movie Birdman to attempt to regain his fame. That's so meta, and that's all for us tonight. Recording from Big Screen VR, thanks for tuning in.